we be getting bombed because of the mysterious disappearance of our dear wife?
No, we wouldn't do that, would we?
One drink does not a drunk make. This is my first, although it is probably not my last.
Your first this evening.
Let's not quibble about my particular alcoholic intake. Let me assure you it is totally under control. And insofar as my wife is concerned, I'm sure that when she returns, she'll have a perfectly reasonable explanation where she's been.
Actually, it works out rather well for you, doesn't it? I mean, with Monica catting about, gives you license to do exactly the same, no questions asked.
What are you talking about?
You know, you disappear after dinner 3-4 times a week. Going to the club to play billiards, old boy?
Maybe I am. But I assure you, I'm not seeing anybody if that's what you're implying.
Well, it's fine with me. You know what? I don't want to hear any more dirty little secrets. Just see that it's not another gold digger.
That's really entertaining. Listening to you warn me about gold diggers.
Ah, yes. Well, neither one of us can afford them any longer, can we, dear?
I had the phones in the house checked. They work perfectly well.
Could I just get a drink, please?
What the hell are you up to, Monica?
Oh.
My mother is worried sick. We had no idea whether you were out having another affair or whether you'd just been in an accident. Even my sister Tracy is concerned about you.
Oh, come now. Look, I'm very sorry if I didn't call, but I have been either on a plane, in a bus, or a police station all night.
You're what? You're what? You're what? A police station?
Yes. If you just listen instead of automatically attacking.
If you were in a police station, Monica, and you were in trouble, why didn't you call me? Why did you tell me?
I got a call last night after you had left. And by the way, where did you go?
Excuse me, Monica. We're not talking about me. We're talking about you. Let's stick to your story. Who called you?
The New York Police Department. It seems that Dawn Winthrop had been picked up in a drug bust at the club she was working in.
So what? Dawn Winthrop. Why would they call you?
Because they couldn't get a hold of Audrey, and she had a General Hospital ID on her. So I flew to New York to bail her out.
Why?
Because they needed a responsible adult to pick her up. So I did, and brought her back here to her old room at Kelly's. I don't think she's particularly happy about being back, but that's the way it is.
Why would she be particularly happy? Who says you're a responsible adult, Monica? The last time you saw her, all you did was use her as your alibi for your affair with Ned.
That is not true.
Do you want to continue your affair with him that badly that you have to fly all the way to New York to cover yourself with an alibi? Won't anybody in this town help you, Monica? Are you that pathetic you can't find an accomplice?
You pompous, egotistical idiot!
All right.
Hey,
hi.
I've been looking all over for you.
Why, what's the matter?
Well, you tell me. You're the one that took off so mysteriously. What's going on?
Come here. You see, it's just between you and me, okay?
Okay, sure.
I got a call from the New York Police Department. Dawn was arrested.
What?
Yeah. Why? Well, she was caught in a raid at a bar that she was working.
She was working at a bar doing what?
Waitressing. I mean, she wasn't involved in anything. It's the fact that she was there. She was underage, and she needed someone to bail her out.
You're kidding. I don't believe it. Is she all right? Where is she?
Oh, she's here. I think she's rather upset with me.
Well, she ought to be grateful that you went to that trouble to bail her out.
Well, I don't know. I think maybe I was the reason that she got in trouble in the first place.
What do you mean?
I kind of think that the reason she left Port Charles was she found out about the affair you and I had.
How would she know that?
She could have overheard Alan and I arguing about it. You know him. He's not very subtle about his jealousies.
Did she tell you this?
Oh, no. She didn't say a word. In fact, she didn't say anything all the way back here.
Well, maybe that was because she was feeling guilty about being arrested.
Ned, she had a very big crush on you. Now, if she found out about us, that would have hurt her deeply.
Yeah, I suppose.
See, there's a lot of her I recognize. I mean, we're very much alike. She doesn't want to open herself up because she's afraid of being hurt. We just started to be friends. She started to trust me, and she found out about this. It was like I just betrayed that trust.
Would it help if I talked to her, if I find out what's bothering her?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Where is she right now?
Well, right now she's with Audrey. I'm trying to get her reinstated in the nursing program.
You think Audrey will let her back in?
Hope so, anyway. I'm going to go in and put in a good word for her anyway.
She's lucky to have you as a friend, Monica.
I hope we can be friends sometime. Thanks.
Oh, thank you, dear. No, Ned was telling me that nice young friend of his is back in town. Dawn Winthrop, you remember?
Yeah, I try not to spend too much time thinking about Ned's affairs, Mother.
Miss Winthrop was a nursing student. Ned tells me that she dropped her studies for a while, but she's back now, and apparently Monica has taken her under her wing.
Well, that should be an immense help for her anatomy lessons.
Well, I should think so. Monica is a very fine young surgeon.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Lila. That's very sweet of you.
Oh, think nothing of it, dear. We were just discussing Dawn Winthrop and how lucky she is to have you taking care of her.
Yes, I was about to discuss that same subject with Alan, if I could. Would you excuse us for a minute?
Of course, dear.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Mother.
Yes, dear.
Okay, that's it. That's it. We can have our troubles, Alan. But I will not let you involve Dawn.
Why, are you afraid you and Ned are going to have a cover anymore?
Alan, I am not having an affair with Ned Ashton. Now, you just think about it. If I was, why would I bring the girl back here? The only girl that he's ever cared about since he got to Port Charles.
That's good, Monica. That is very, very good. How stupid do you think I am? I don't know what's going on.
Your paranoia drove that girl away the first time. I will not permit it to happen again.
Touchy, aren't we? What are you afraid of, Monica? Your personal life's going to go down the drain like your career?
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, if you spent as much time in the hospital as you did trying to cover your affair, Monica, you'd still be assistant chief of staff.
What are you talking about? You know why I gave up that job, Alan. It was for you. Remember? It was so you could salvage what was left of your masculinity. Well, hello. You're just in time for dinner.
I'm not very hungry. I just came from talking with Dawn.
Uh-oh. Sounds like she did overhear Alan and I arguing about you.
She sure did. And she came right out and said she knew you and I were sleeping together.
And that is the reason that she left. You know, Ned, we were the only friends she had here, and now she feels that we betrayed her.
She asked me if it was true.
What did you say?
What could I say? I lied. Truth is not going to help Dawn, and it's not going to help out your situation with Alan either.
I know, it's just that lies have a way of building up little traps that you can just fall into.
Not this time.
One little mistake. It's a very nice mistake. And it didn't harm either you or me. And all of a sudden, it is like an axe. It's just hanging up there somewhere, waiting for the right moment to just drop.
Dinner's ready.
But, oh, thank you, Jennings. We'll be along shortly.
Very good, madam.
There's something very special about Dawn. I don't want to see her hurt by our mistake.
It'll never happen.
I hope you're sure about that.
I am. Dawn will not be hurt again, because it is impossible for anyone to ever know what went on between you and me. I don't regret what happened between us. And if Alan can't deal with our friendship, he can go hang.
You know, Dawn could do a lot worse than you, my friend. My very good friend.
What a disgusting sight. While the cat's away, the mice certainly do play. Don't you think you ought to be just a tad more discreet?
Tell me something, Mother. How did two nice people like Grandmother and Grandfather end up being parents to people like you and Alan?
Why don't you have your Tante Monica show you?
Okay.
Thank you for a very pleasant dinner. But it looks like the evening's going downhill from here, so I think I'll call it a night.
I don't blame you, and I think I'll follow suit with Lila and take a martini to bed.
I'll walk you to the gatehouse, Ned.
Afraid I'll be eaten by wolves, Mother?
No. Just a lot of shrews in the garden.